Hi all, welcome to this Chinese League transfers video focused on the players that have moved from leagues within FIFA to out with and going to the Chinese League. So we can smash the links, be awesome, sub to the channel if you're new, follow me on Twitter at GSLegend. All the links are down below for posts on channel and social media links as always. Quite a few cards useful for SBC, so hopefully you've got these cards in your club. Definitely worth nabbing. I've only got a couple I've still never had any success on getting. So Bastiennes is the first one. This guy has been super expensive for ages and I've just always completely missed to always get him. Mascherano, about 4.5, 5k to have him. If you're really lucky, you can get him nearer the 4k on open bid, but you kind of need a bit of luck in your favour, but still fairly expensive for an 83 rated. Jose Fonte is around 700 coins, which isn't too bad. I'm surprised he's not higher. I think he will go higher once, say, the Premier League SBC drops for West Ham, and what you'll find is his price will probably go up, and probably Tim as well. This dude only goes for 200 coins, which is mental. I think because a lot of people will have done Boa Vista by now, and they'll have found there's no real need. And once the supply dries out on him as well, you'll find that his price won't really go too alarming. Paletta goes for around 4 or 5k. It's kind of crazy as well. He's useful for AC Milan due to his rating, but not much else. Romero goes for a few k, but if you've got him, you're laughing. Augusto Fernandez goes for around 4k, 4 or 5k. It's just trying to nab him, it's a bit harder said than done. Jonathan Vieira, very odd one. This I did not expect this happening, but he goes for 11,000 to 1,200 coins. Once Las Palmas finally dropped for the La Liga SBC, I think his card could skyrocket, because him and Vitolo are pretty much two of the key players in the rating wise, but obviously both no longer play. Carrasco goes for around 11k. He peaked at around 18, 19k, and if you got in and got out early, you've made some serious profit. But he is free falling pretty quickly, and I think he could go back to around that 8, 9k mark. Bakambu goes for around 1,500 coins. You can get him actually for about 1,000 on open bid if you're really lucky, but in all honesty, it's very difficult. He generally does go for that 1,500 coins. This dude Jonathan, top goal scorer I think in the K League, and he's went from there to China, and he goes for pretty much this card if you can nab him. This guy's got two cards of him, both played in different teams, but they both are very hard to get. Jefferson Montero is going to get a sporting card for what I understand very shortly, so keep your eyes peeled for that. But his Vancouver Whitecaps one is fairly cheap if you can get him, but it's still 1,500 coins if you weren't able to, about 1,000 to 1,500 if you can't get them. Lastly, Vibe goes for pretty much 500 coins. You're not really paying much with him. Then on to this dude Jair. It's like, I think it's a League 1 team or a League 2 team, but he is pretty much cheap as chips. This dude, if you can even pronounce his name, fair play. Another one, you can get him for 150, but there's always ones that pop up for like 1,000 coins at like minimum buy nows. Juan Cala goes for around 1,000 to 1,200 coins. I got mine for 700, but I've seen him go for 1,500 to 1,800. Gaitan 2.5, 3k. His card is fairly expensive for what you're getting, but if you've got him early, you're laughing. I'll try and nab a couple if I see on the cheap here. I've seen a few go for 1,000 coins, 800 to 1,000 coins. I think people have forgotten he's transferred. And the last one that I found is Orlando Sa. He just transferred today to one of the Chinese league teams. Plays for Standard Liège, and he's a I think he's the highest rated striker for the team. So if you've got him, you're kind of laughing. But I think at the same time, he might not necessarily be needed, depending on how many strikers are at Standard Liège. Now there might be other last minute transfers that sneak through. Remember, there is players that have transferred the other way about, which I kind of covered in yesterday's video. I'm going to do another one tomorrow regarding this. So hopefully you've enjoyed this, guys. Let me know in the comments down below if you've got any of these cards at all in your club. Smash likes as always, sub to the channel if you're new, follow me on Twitter, GSLegend. Take it easy all, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all later.